is good, my anime people? What is good? Honestly, this was a whole lot of bow using in this last couple episodes, and funny enough, one of them were pretty talented with the bow and can shoot down ridiculous monsters, while in this show, this bow user was absolutely useless at one point when it came down to the certain aspects of being a bow user. And one of those certain aspects was just the fact that she had really bad accuracy from a distance, but from up close, she could hit her mark. So the only way she was really going to be able to do this was with the help of this beast lure that ends up bringing the monster straight to her. Less effort for the hunt aspect of it, and we really get to see just how talented she is. Like, imagine any of those beasts, getting loose and pushing forward would have been the end of her pretty much. Like, if they all practically got to team up and stuff like that, she would have got hurt pretty bad. So that's the type of stuff that really did surprise me at the end of the day, is just how calm, collected, and how many monsters she took out. It was pretty crazy. So I give her much respect. Uh, the only thing is now is, where does she go after that, right? Like, where do you go after destroying that many monsters? Even your brother, who you were trying to, you know, put to shame, you pretty much put to shame, right? Like, not only did you use a different bow that, people judged you for using, but you also absolutely destroyed his score. So, yeah, shame, putting him to shame has definitely been accomplished at this point in time. So yeah, I think that's the reason why these shows are pretty funny at the end of the day. Is I always don't know what I'm gonna wind up getting, and especially with these types of shows where they can pretty much do whatever they want and have as much fun as they want at the end of the day, and as long as they have some type of moral thing learned at the end of the day, like, that's pretty much all they need. The thing that was learned at the end of the day in this week's episode was the fact that the wolf needed to stop eating crap off the ground, and because she didn't, he wound up creating something that uh, ends up needing something that is very different in the case of just um, making it so if whenever they eat something off the ground for some reason, it's gonna be bitter. Like, it's gonna be disgusting, which is really weird because, like, what if she just eats other stuff that's not off the ground? Supposedly, they'll be able to tell the difference or something along those lines. But regardless, the show's hilarious. It's wholesome, and I have been just relaxing watching. So, all that being said, I hope you all have an amazing day, night, evening, and I'll definitely talk to you sooner than later. So, that being said, take care and peace.